Welcome back to the Halloween Spooktacular. We are going to be talking about Dan Dan Dan. I don't know. I can
Da,
I know the
da,
I
da.
know the theme, but I can never get the what do you call it? Like the tone of it down right.
Right. It's
So,
tough.
yeah, it's a tough one, especially since it's a synthesizer. But if you can't tell, we're talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street, and not just the first one. We're talking about them all.
Just like we did with Friday the 13th last year.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is like this is part of the big three of the horror franchises. I guess nowadays you could say big four, since you have Scream, I would say, is probably like the
Sure. Yeah, as far as slashers, I'd say Scream is kind of up there now too.
yeah. But like back in the 80s it was Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th as like the big three. But we're going to be talking about them all. I'll probably review one of these this year as well. I think I'm on four at this point for reviews. So you'll probably get a singular one from me at this point, maybe by the time this video is up. Um, but uh, but yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. What are your thoughts on the series as a whole?
Nightmare on Elm Street's one of those, just like with Friday the 13th, that I didn't see till much later
Yeah,
in life.
same,
Like,
same.
I watched Halloween a lot as a kid and as a teenager,
Hmm.
but I kind of just, I would think I was like a little like scared of Freddy.
Yeah, because he's not the typical Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. When you
Yeah, like
about
the
it,
idea of it's really
and,
scary.
and honestly, that's kind of what I love about the Nightmare on Elm Street series, and why I gravitate so much towards that original Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, is just because like he's not a dude in a mask. He has a signature weapon. But
Yep.
like he's not a dude in a mask going around killing people. The difference about him compared to Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, is that no, Freddy is an actual spirit inhabiting the dream world that can kill you in your dreams, but then you die in the real world.
Yeah, and I
That's
mean, I
what
think
that's
the
what sets it
biggest
apart.
the biggest thing for me is he's a character.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Jason and Michael are like
Sto-
shaped,
yeah, stoic and shape. Yeah,
silent.
yeah,
Like Freddy is a character. Like he's funny. He's
yeah,
more like Chucky, where like they're funny. Like
yeah, exactly.
they're
Yeah,
scary, but they're
we'll
funny.
talk about some of his lines with some of the kills in here, but
Yeah. And
yeah,
like I came to the series later, and so did you. But
yeah, I did too.
now after seeing them all, like I really am a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street now. And
Yeah, dude.
Freddy I love. And I think
Honestly,
this series, this might be controversial, but I think when it comes to those big four slashers you were talking about, for me, I think Nightmare on Elm Street's the second most consistent
behind
one after
screen.
Scream.
Yeah, me too.
Because there's some really bad movies in here, but even the worst Elm Street movies, I think,
Mhm.
have more, like there's more to them than there is the worst, like Friday the
Yeah,
13th.
they're definitely not as bad as like Jason Goes to Hell
Yeah.
or
And at the very least,
or Halloween 4, you know.
they're more imaginative, which
Right.
is what I think I love about Freddy in this series is that because of the concept, the
Yeah.
kills are so much more interesting
Yeah.
and
Dude,
fun and like
exactly.
imaginative.
Exactly. And dude, and you cannot we cannot go without we cannot go in this intro without talking about the great Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. Well, later played by Jackie Earl Haley in the remake, which I didn't mind him, but
We'll
he's no
get there.
Robert
We'll get
he's no
there.
Robert Englund, you know.
We'll get
Or,
there.
or as Matthew Lillard once said in Scream, he's no Sharon Stone. So
No,
just to
Robert
reference
Englund's
Wes
amazing.
Craven's other work.
Yep. That's another thing that separates this. I mean, you
Yeah,
had some actors portray Michael and Jason like a couple times, but
yeah,
like Kane Hodder,
yeah,
but um Robert Englund is Freddy.
yeah,
Like he
exactly.
brings so much of himself to that role.
Dude, he's been Freddy for like 40 years, man.
He's retired now, he says, but yeah.
I know. Listen, they'll do a legacy sequel eventually.
You think
They'll
so?
bring I don't know if they'll bring him back, but I think they'll eventually bring Heather Langenkamp back. Like she wants to come back.
I'm so curious to see what happens with it. It's been dormant now for like 15 years.
Yeah, the remake killed it, so
Yeah, it did.
um
It's been the franchise has been asleep
That's
for
true. Never
you do.
sleep again, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never sleep again.
Yeah. All right, should we just dive right into it? Let's talk the original one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually came to the original late. So I think the first time I saw the original one, it was at a time where I wasn't like big into horror. I think the first time I saw it was the same year saw the first Scream, which was 2018.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah, I came to it really late because I saw Scream and I was like, wow, that actually wasn't as scary as I anticipated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, let me check out Wes Craven's other work. But before I do that, I want to watch the remake. So I watched the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street first. I don't know why. Like because I
Well,
was just because
that's
I
how you
was
did Friday the 13th, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Halloween was the last of the remakes that I of like those like it was a weird time, wasn't it?
Yeah, like the late aughts where they were doing
Yeah, the late 2000s.
yeah,
They were doing all the remakes. Like you had all
yeah.
the CW people in them.
And none of them were great, except Friday the 13th, honestly, I'd say is the best one.
I would
And
too.
it's not even a great movie.
No, it's not. But yeah, I saw the remake first of Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't even think it was like at that point where I was like, okay, like I'm gonna watch the remake first and then watch the original. Like I think I just saw the remake because I was like, well, I could sit through the original or the remake of Friday the 13th. Like I kind of dig that one. That one's like just more bloody than it is scary. So I wonder if the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street's going to kind of be the same way, which it kind of was. And I remember like after I watched it, I was like, yeah, that was like okay. Like it wasn't like great or anything. And then
We'll get there.
and then that's yeah, and then that's what got me to watch the original. And then I watched the original, and then I was like, wow, the remake sucks now. Uh,
Yeah,
the original though has become since I first saw it in 2018 has become an October staple every year. A year I watch this yearly now. This is my favorite slasher movie of all time.
yeah, yeah. You're big on this movie.
Yeah, I really like this one. Like Johnny Depp's first role, man. Glenn, justice for Glenn, man. Um, yeah, like I like that they really hide Freddy in this one. He's
Yeah,
really only in it for about 5 minutes.
yeah. He's very scary in this one.
He is very scary. Now this is God. Let's see. I was gonna. I don't have my knives with me.
Yeah,
I was gonna grab some knives, but then I was like, oh no, I'm gonna look more like Wolverine.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
the original Nightmare is a really good movie.
It is
It's
like,
like,
dude, and that whole scene too, where he does that, where he's like, "Now this is God," and then he like his arms and legs like become big, and like that shit was actually scary. And then compiled with the music too. Like the
yeah,
music's very synthy. Like
yep.
in that scene, it's like dun 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 dun. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
And I think Wes Craven, he's such a good director, and
Yeah, he's
a
so
lot of those
good.
like scenes, the subtlety of them is creepy. Like the classic him trying to push through the wall,
Yeah,
really creepy.
dude,
Uh,
crazy how they did that too. With like,
yeah, simple special effects.
yep,
But yeah, even like it's fun. It's got a lot of inventive like imagery and the dream sequences, and when you realize you're in a dream, and like,
yeah,
and the kills are bloody. Like the what's her name on the walls, like
Tina.
terrifying. Yep,
Yeah,
terrifying.
which is actually really dark when you think about it because it evokes a rape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but not to bring that subject into here, but that's essentially
yeah.
what they were going for in that scene.
I mean, it has those echoes for sure, but they don't go so far as with the
Exactly. Yeah, like
they
it's
don't
more
do the
subtle.
remake thing and
Yeah, it's
turn
more
Freddy into just
subtle. Yeah.
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 Uh,
I like a lot of the characters in here. I like that you know exactly what you need to know about Freddy. It's not over explained like in the remake. It's not under explained, but it's just okay, this guy murdered children back in the day. Whether he was a pedophile or whatever, like they kind of left that open to interpretation.
sure, yeah, they don't go that far, which I think is what this one does right that the remake does
Yeah,
completely
that was
wrong.
going to be my next point.
Like Freddy, it's bad enough he kills kids. You don't have to
Yeah,
go far. You don't have to make it like even grosser. Like
exactly.
you don't
Yeah,
have.
exactly. And then you had the whole thing where it's like, oh, like the parents found out, so they were the ones that killed Freddy, and now he's coming back for the people that
Yeah,
like he's coming back for the kids whose parents were responsible for them, which I
Yeah.
think is awesome. That's pretty cool.
It's a good. I've always liked the parental like things with this movie, where it's like secrets that parents have and keep from
Yeah,
their kids,
yeah,
and then the kids, like that secret is personified in Freddy, and
yeah,
he just completely haunts the kids. But there's like a lot of good creepy stuff in the original Nightmare, like the Tina in the body bag in the hallway,
yep.
like
Hey,
creepy stuff.
no running in the hallway.
Like it's just, I don't know, it's a fun movie.
One
It's a dark movie.
one scene that always sticks out to me is when Nancy falls asleep in class, and then like she's dreaming about the boiler room, and she burns herself on the boiler, and she has the actual burn.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And
some
she's like
creepy stuff.
freaking out. Yeah, she's freaking out. And that teacher, which is the lady from Insidious, I
Oh,
never
really?
I never knew that. Lynn Shay.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
No, I think the first one does a good job at establishing the rules
Yeah.
and and just the concept of Nightmare on Elm Street is so creepy because you are your most vulnerable when you're asleep.
Exactly.
So it's like it just everyone can feel that
And
fear.
it's like everybody's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, yeah, because it's there's no
Yeah.
characters in the first one that really understand what's happening.
Exactly. Like not even Nancy.
No.
She it literally takes probably an hour for her to actually go to her mom and be like, "What the hell happened?
Yeah,
Who is this guy?
her
Why did what?"
mom's so
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh yeah, her mom sucks. Yeah. But when she's at like the hospital when she's being tested for like sleep apnea or something, and she pulls Freddy's hat out of the dream, she's like,
Yeah.
"What is this, mom? Like, what the hell is this?" Like, there's here, I like, and I get. We'll probably go back and forth on this one and three because I think it's vice versa for both of us, where you like three more than this
Yeah.
one, and I like this one more than three. I just think this one has more iconic scenes for me, like the scene where Nancy's running up the stairs and her feet are sinking in the stairs, which was done with like Bunsen burners and pancake mix, by the way.
Oh
Which,
wow.
yeah, interesting fact. Like the fact that they could use shit at their disposal and didn't have to go to like cheap CGI back in the day.
Yep.
Back in the day, this was what 1984.
84, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I mean, the end where they all get in the car and then the roof comes over the car.
I hate the ending.
I kind of do too, honestly. But
Like it's mostly the effect of the mob being pulled through is
but
atrocious.
here's what redeems it for me though. You end it with those creepy girls going 1, 2,
Yeah.
Freddy's coming for
No,
you.
because conceptually it's fine, and like the scene itself on paper is fine.
Yeah.
Turning the mob into a blow up doll and pulling her in is terrible.
It was
It,
1980.
it doesn't. It looked. I'm sure it looked terrible then too. That was awful. That was a terrible. Just yeah, have a stunt double. I don't understand. Like it's so bad. Like, why?
I think even Wes Craven hated that ending.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to. But the producers wanted a sequel,
Yeah,
so
because
he
they
got
wanted
to
like a
tease a
million
sequel.
sequels. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, you have like that scene, like the iconic opening with the credits playing over. You see Freddy like gearing up, like you see his
Yeah.
actual gloves with the claws on them or the knives, whatever they were, gardening gloves, I guess, with knives on them. And then you see Tina running through the boiler room. And then the iconic scene I was alluding to before, where he grows big and he chases Tina.
I think for me, and we'll get to when we get to Dream Warriors, but the first one's super iconic, of course, got all these
Yeah,
iconic scenes, and
yeah,
it's gonna be because like it's the original, it's the classic. But I do think the third one, for me, improves a lot of the things. It expands on a lot of the things of the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
in smart ways.
I'll always give Dream Warriors that. I just think there's more iconography in this one compared to Dream Warriors.
Yeah, well, for sure there is. I
Yeah,
just think Dream Warriors is a superior film in general
yeah,
because of different reasons we'll get to. But
yeah, sure, yeah, but yeah, like young Johnny Depp in this movie,
yeah,
John Saxon being the worst cop ever.
yeah, yeah.
I always thought a creepy part of this movie too is when that I think it's the house is on fire or the mother's room is on fire, and then like Freddy's like on top of her on the bed,
Yeah.
and then she like burns and then or he burns and then she turns into a skeleton and goes below.
Yeah, it sinks down. Yeah,
Yeah,
creepy.
yeah. There's some creepy shit in this first
Oh
one.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The first one is the scariest one, I'd say for sure.
Oh, for easily. But like I was happy that I watched it like when I first saw it because I was like that was actually like mildly terrifying. Like the concept is awesome.
Yeah,
But on top of that, it's a legitimately good movie.
yeah.
Yeah. Anything else to say about one?
Well, it's a classic. It's really good.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
All right, now moving on to Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Is this Freddy's Revenge? I forget the
Freddy's Revenge.
I don't
I'm not big
I,
on it.
I don't hate it. I don't like it all that much. I think I watched it again like a couple years ago when I was like, oh, I haven't reviewed a Elm Street movie in a while, so I
Yeah,
watched it. It's okay.
it's all right. Yeah,
I do. Oh,
my
go ahead.
problem with it has always been it doesn't focus on the thing that makes Elm Street, which is the dreams.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
more of
It's
like
more
a
of a possession
possession
movie.
movie.
And I always thought it was kind of weird that it was like, oh, like this kid moves into Nancy's old house, which is fine. But it's like,
Sure.
oh, Nancy left behind a diary. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, out of all things that like, would you really leave behind your own personal diary?
And
Like, get it, you're
when
probably
did
I get
she
it, like,
write this down?
yeah, like I get it. Like I was thinking about this the other day. I was like I get it. Like she's probably like when she moves out of the house, she's probably leaving this diary behind to warn people about Freddy. But at
I
the same
guess.
time, I'm like, I don't think you would like that's not something you would purposely leave behind even then.
I just think it's weird that she has a diary that we never saw in the first movie.
That too. Yeah, that too. I will give this movie something. I am happy that it has its fans amongst the LGBTQ
Yeah,
community.
oh yeah, it's very much a big movie in that
Yeah.
community because it is like not even subtextually.
Yeah.
Like it just is very much about, him being
Yeah.
gay, really.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I mean the whole shower scene, the whole I forget the name of his buddy there, but he goes to his house later.
Yeah,
Um
he's way more invested in his like guy friend than he is the girl
yeah.
like love interest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is a lot about like his insecurities and his
Yeah.
anxiety and but I don't know the possession angle doesn't really work for me. There's that amazing effect scene where Freddy like comes out of him.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like
Yeah,
that
that's a
scene's
great scene.
really
That
good.
scene's great.
But like the movie in general, like it doesn't have the same like
I don't care about the
fun.
goddamn pool party.
No, like that, like Freddy running around the pool party, like it didn't work. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
scary. It was just like they all could have ganged up on him and kicked his ass.
It was definitely one of those things where it was like, all right, like Wes, you got to change the ending of the first one so we can get a sequel, but we don't want you involved in the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those things, I think.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't think he wanted to really do a sequel.
I don't think he really did either. Or if he wanted to do a sequel, he wanted to do Dream Warriors,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
because
that. You
the
know?
only dreams in this movie, I'm pretty sure, are like the bus scenes that like bookend the movie,
I think
or
it is.
their
I think they
dreams.
are too.
But like the rest of it, like the rules don't make sense. Like Freddy's like affecting the real world. Like there's like the house is getting hot and like
Yeah.
people. I don't understand. Like I'm like I don't
Oh
get
wait,
like
wait. Oh wait, the bus scenes. Yeah, wait. Those are coming back to me. Is that when he's like dreaming and the bus is on like a canyon and then it's like all like looks like hell? You know?
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like how this movie just immediately kind of tosses away the rules of the first movie because it feels like a black sheep of the series because it doesn't have the same like concept as the other one.
Yeah. It is a strange one. And that's something I always kind of like whenever I get obviously it's only when I shouldn't say whenever I get to it. It's only the one after the original one. So it's not
Yeah,
like I'm that far into the series, but like yeah, it is something that I always like think about. I'm like, why'd they do a possession movie?
yeah.
This isn't The Conjuring.
I don't know. I've never really enjoyed it. I don't think it has that many memorable scenes because there aren't dreams, so the
It's
kills are
like
lamer.
I get that all these movies are pretty short. Like the first one's 90 minutes, but this one's only like I think without credits is like 79 or 78. It's wicked short.
Yeah, I've never been big on it. I appreciate the role it's had,
Yeah,
in culture, but
right.
I'm
Yeah, I
never
think
not a
I
big.
think that's what I can appreciate about it the most. I don't think it's a terribly made movie. Um, yeah, there's really nothing that stands out, honestly. It's just mostly the pool party scene, just for how stupid it is.
You're all my children.
Yeah, yep. But I will say is this where he starts to get a little bit more quippy? I think
No, he's still pretty scary in the second one.
okay.
It's the third one where he starts to,
Yeah, I was
really
gonna
brings
say,
it
I
about.
definitely know the third one's where he gets quippy,
Yeah,
which is probably a good segue. Dream Warriors,
yeah.
Nightmare on
The
Elm
be-
Street.
the best movie, the best Elm Street movie,
I do
straight
like
up.
the. I think it's you had to bring Nancy back.
Oh yeah, well I don't even listen. Dream Warriors to me is superior to the first one and the best one of the series because of the characters.
Yeah.
The characters are so much more fleshed out than the guys in the first one. Like, yeah, you got Johnny Depp, you got Tina, but like I don't really remember much about them individually besides their death scenes.
Hmm.
Whereas like Dream Warriors, you got the ex drug addict girl, you got Kincaid, you got like the what's his name, Joey, the silent guy, you
Yeah.
got the puppet guy who has like one of the best deaths in the whole series. Like, and he's like,
It
they
is.
all have
Yeah.
their little things.
Yeah.
Kirsten, like she's such a good character.
Hey, wait, is that the one he kills where he's like, "Welcome to the prime time, bitch"?
No, Kirsten's like the main one played by what's her name?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big actress. What is her name?
Patricia Arquette. No.
Yes, Patricia
Yeah.
Arquette.
Okay.
Um, and no, and they bring back Nancy and they give her a great arc. They bring back Nancy's dad and they give him a great arc.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
it takes everything the original one did, and they're like, all right, now let's make the kids interesting.
Yeah.
And like let's
Hitting
have
a
them
sill.
have a chance to fight back. And
Yeah.
they're not always going to succeed, but at least they can try to fight back. And I think that makes this one like more fun. You got them doing all sorts of shit in
Hitting a
dreams all
sill.
the time. Well, yeah, him still.
Yeah, which comes
Yeah,
back in Freddy versus Jason.
it's I don't always like the fact they're all like stuck in the same thing,
Yeah.
suffering the same thing together, but nobody believes them, and
Yeah.
like it's just
Well,
really
aren't
good.
they all in like a psych ward or
They're in
something?
a psych ward because when you
Yeah.
would like because they've survived Freddy attacks, so people think that they're like suicidal and like
Yeah.
mentally ill, and
Yeah.
like of course you'd think that, but they're all sharing this like they're all talking about the
And then they're
same
like, "Let's
thing.
bring in the expert."
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Dream Warriors, and it's like it's got the perfect balance for me. I think this is also I like how scary Freddy is in the first one, but I also wish I miss because he doesn't feel like Freddy Krueger yet.
Yeah,
He
because
feels
he's A, he's not in it that much, and B, he's not the quippy guy.
yeah, he's not even just quippy. It's like he's not as talkative as like Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger is now. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Dream Warriors is Freddy Krueger. Like
Yeah.
he's still scary in this one, but he also will say like "Welcome to prime time, bitch." Like he'll
Yeah.
say things, but he's not so far yet like extreme. Like this
Yeah.
is Tomorrow Never Dies, Pierce Brosnan, where he's the perfect balance.
Oh my
He's not
god.
overly quippy yet.
Oh
He's
my
just the right amount of
god.
quippy.
Oh my god. I disagree on that because he is super quippy in TND.
Not even close to World's Not Enough. So, this is the perfect Freddy to me.
Right.
His
I'm
design
signing
looks
off now.
great. His design looks great. His lines are great. He's still scary. The kills in this one are some of the most inventive.
Yeah,
Like I've
don't
done
ever dream of like a puppet.
the marionette kill is so good. Like pulling the dude from his
The
blood, his
veins
fresh
like out of his
yeah
skin. Yeah.
like it's so but it's so
Dude, I can't
clever and good.
I can't wait to watch this in 4K.
Yeah.
I bet that looks great because I pre-ordered the 4K set.
Oh, nice.
And it has a red case, which makes me happy too. Like that's awesome. But like the kills like that, or like the whole "Welcome to the prime time, bitch" like scene, like I bet those look great in 4K.
Yeah, it's a great movie for me. It's like and it just feels so classic 80s. You got the Dream Warriors ballad in the credits, like it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, by a band nobody even knows anymore. I bet.
No, but it's great.
And they have greatest hits.
Ugh, I love it.
But
Nightmare. Who were those guys?
unfortunately, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, the Dream Master,
Yeah.
Alien threes them all.
I know.
Ah.
Yeah, it's Dream Master for me is first off, I see why they're like, okay, in Dream Warriors it worked that people loved kind of like the fun, inventive, like
Yeah.
kills and Freddy being funny. And like they do that, but they start to push it way more.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Dream Master feels like they did what Dream Warriors did do, and they're like, okay, the kids don't really matter. It just matters
Yeah.
that we kill them in fun ways.
Yeah. We're just
Because
gonna gank them right off the
the
bat.
characters in Dream Master aren't great.
No, but I will give it if we're comparing it to Alien 3 for a minute. I'll give it one thing Alien 3 doesn't have. It at least shows them all die.
Yes. At least the Dream Warriors are in it a little bit
Yeah.
before they die.
Like
It's not like,
20 minutes.
hey, we found the body of Kincaid in the rubble. It's like no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I Dream Master, I think it's fun, but it does feel like a big step down for me from the third one.
Yeah,
Um,
was this the run one directed by Rennie Harlan? I think
but
so.
this one's kills are really fun. It's got a lot of like inventive kills, like the waterbed kill is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, I was gonna bring up. I forgot about isn't there? I forgot about that one actually. Which one's the one with the fly trap?
That's this one, yeah.
Is that this one?
I'm pretty sure it's Dream Master. It's either Dream Master or Dream Child. It's one of the two.
I was gonna say it can't be Freddy's Dead because I
I
don't.
think it's this one.
Okay.
I think Dream Master is this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fly trap is this one.
Okay. Yeah,
Pretty sure.
It's one of these two.
It is one of these two. I'm pretty sure it's the fourth one.
Yeah, I don't think it's Freddy's Dead.
And this one also isn't this one also have the meatball scene?
It might. It might.
It's a crazy kill.
I have to look that up. I'll have to. I'm listening to what you said, but I'm gonna look that up.
But one kill that's awful in this movie because they ran out of money was the Karate Kid.
I don't
The
even. I don't remember that kill.
The Karate Kid is in a dojo fighting nothing because they didn't have Freddy on set. So he's just getting killed by an invisible Freddy.
He should have been killed by Ralph Macchio.
It looks terrible. It looks like it's like him just rumbling around.
This is the one with the fly trap. It's called the Roach Motel.
The Roach Motel, yes.
Yeah.
This one has the meatball scene too, because he's like, "Bon appetit, bitch."
Yeah. He transforms Debbie into a cockroach.
Yes, terrifying.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't remember the meatball scene. How do I know?
Him in a diner, and he's like he's got souls.
I remember the waterbed and the fly trap. I don't remember the meatball one.
It's Bon appetit.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. There's some really cool kills in this one, except for the dojo karate. Terrible.
Yeah, that guy's name in the dojo was Rick.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a fun one. It's definitely a big step down quality wise as far as like story, but it's fun. And then also the thing I hate about this movie is how they bring Freddy back.
I forget how they bring him back.
In a dream, Kincaid's dog pees fire.
Oh yeah, on the grave.
Yeah, I'm like, how does this make sense? I don't understand.
It's like Friday the 13th Part 6 where they're like digging up the grave and then it gets, but that was at least like stupid fun.
Yeah, that was like a lightning bolt. Okay, it's like Frankenstein. I can believe that. This was like, why is the dog peeing fire? Why is it happening in a dream? Like, I feel like that doesn't make sense. If he was like at the actual grave, maybe, but he wasn't. It was weird.
It was. Yeah, this was a weird one, man.
Yep.
Yeah. The 5 is I never know the title for this. But it's The Dream Child. Yeah. Directed by the man who directed Predator 2.
Oh.
Stephen Hopkins.
Dream Child.
I don't remember a lick about this. Is this the one where like she has the baby and Freddy possesses the baby?
Freddy's trying. He's like moving through the dreams of the baby.
That's it, yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, and this might be a controversial take. I don't think it's a worse movie than Freddy's Dead. But I think I enjoy Freddy's Dead more.
Because it's so bad and you can laugh at it?
Yeah, like Dream Child, it's kind of boring.
Something with Freddy's mom in this, too.
Freddy's mom. Freddy gets beaten by getting sucked into the womb of his nun mom.
I was going to say, wasn't she a nun?
Yeah, oh yeah, she was a nun. But that was like Dream Warriors established that.
Yeah.
But this was like, how they beat him. There's a cool visual look to this movie. It's very dark. It's very gothic.
Yeah.
But Freddy's still super quippy, even though it's a darker film.
Yeah.
It's a boy. But I don't know. I've never really liked Dream Child much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Once they bring like Amanda Krueger into the lore, I'm kind of like, no.
Oh, Dream Warriors has Amanda. That's fine.
I mean, well, what they did with it was fine, but like later on when they're like trying to like do more with her, I'm like, no.
I don't know. Dream Child bores me. There's like 2 good kills, which is like the guy getting turned
That's
into like
probably
a
why I don't remember a goddamn thing about this movie.
And there's the girl that
That's
Freddy.
wrong.
There's the girl Freddy like feeds to death.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that.
That part's gross, man.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
But my favorite kill is the one people shit on because it's not bloody enough. But I love it when Freddy kills the dude in the comic book. I love that scene. Super Freddy.
Dude, when Freddy does shit like that, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, that part's fun, but like the movie itself, like she's seeing her child in her dreams, but he's like a kid, even though he's not born yet. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I don't enjoy it much, which is why I think I prefer Freddy's Dead, even though Freddy's Dead is a bad movie.
Robert Englund really liked working on this movie. Stephen Hopkins expressed disappointment with the final product. So,
Okay.
yeah, but I think Robert Englund just enjoys anything he's in. He just seems like a cool dude. He's just like, yeah, the script wasn't that great, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Freddy's Dead.
The Final Nightmare. It's a terrible movie, but I like some of the concepts.
When did you watch this? Did you watch this year?
Last year.
Last year?
Yep. Yeah.
I just remember the dude from Road Trip like being like a drug addict or something.
Yeah, there's the John Doe.
Yeah.
I love the concept that there's like a weird time jump in this movie where they're like, this is 10 years later. I'm like, it still feels like 1990, so like
yeah, exactly, yeah.
But like I like the concept that Freddy has been just successful
and
there are no children left in Springwood.
Yeah.
I think that's really creepy and good.
Which kind of, in a way, like there's kind of like the reverse of that in Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, which if this place takes place 10 years later, then Freddy vs. Jason should only be taking place a couple years after this. Which I'm like, how did all these teenagers come back?
How'd they all get pregnant?
No, I love that concept. It's creepy that like all the parents are still there. The adults have all like lost their minds because all their kids got killed.
But like he's not going to attack the parents.
Yeah, like I love that. Like they could have done something really good with that. But like Freddy's super powerful, you know.
Yeah.
But like they don't really. And like Freddy's, the biggest problem with this movie is it's not even remotely scary.
No,
it's
more of a comedy.
It's like a comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember
Freddy is a huge joke in it.
Well, like here's the thing. I remember the sudden shifts in tone. You'd be like laughing, and then all of a sudden Freddy would kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does have one of the goofiest, but one of my favorite death scenes in the whole series.
I was gonna say, I remember the death scenes being really goofy in this.
So people always talk about the video game one, which is like stupid, you know, where he's like controlling that guy with the power glove. Good graphics. But the scene I love is when the kid who can't hear well, he takes his hearing aid so that he can't hear anything. So then Freddy's like going up behind him like silently.
Yeah.
But then he gives him like that super powered hearing aid. So that everything's super loud. And then Freddy like drops a pin and it like hurts. And then Freddy scratches the chalkboard and the guy's head explodes. That's the greatest thing in the world.
That just tells you.
Yeah, this movie sucks, but it gave me that.
Exactly, right? How can you not hate that scene?
It's so funny. It's so stupid and funny. I love it.
Yeah.
But like, speaking of weird things, I don't know what it is with these slasher movies like Jason Goes to Hell, but suddenly they're like, Freddy has a daughter.
Yeah.
And she's the main character, actually. I'm like, okay. I could roll with it, honestly. because it could tie into the whole parent thing in this whole series.
Yeah.
The relationship between the kid and the parent. You could do something really good with that. The
And
movie
they don't.
doesn't.
Yeah. I remember this movie also wow, I just got tongue tied. I also remember this movie ending like super abruptly too.
It does. Oh my god, it does. She
Wait,
wins. She goes,
wait,
Freddy's
is
dead.
it?
And it
Yeah, I was
ends.
gonna say, is it one of those movies where they title drop the
Yeah.
title in the dialogue?
Yeah. And they also change the lore a lot in this movie, like or add things that are like
that's one thing I remember. Yeah,
those weird like sperm looking demons that like are actually responsible for giving Freddy his powers.
yeah, I remember that. That's like the one thing I remember.
And the big gimmick too of this movie is the 3D glasses.
Dude, the 4K set is coming with the 3D glasses.
Holy shit, really? I
Yeah.
love
Apparently,
that.
somebody posted a screenshot of it, and I was like, there's some of these in 3D. They're like only Freddy's dead.
Now you can watch it the way it was meant to be seen.
Yeah, the way Christopher Nolan intended for it, right?
The classic thing they do where they make it part of the plot.
Yeah.
You have to put on the glasses, and the whole third act is supposed to be 3D, but like I've never seen it 3D.
Exactly. Oh, like Spy Kids 3, you mean?
Exactly. It's like that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Damn, now I want to see that.
Yeah, dude. Like if anytime you come down, like I know obviously you can't this year.
Yeah.
But like in the next few years, and you want to watch Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare in 3D.
Hell yeah, man! I'm so in.
I mean, I don't know how many pairs of glasses it comes with, but
we'll switch off. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, like somebody posted a screenshot of it. I was like, "There's 3." That's right. Yeah. I forgot that this one was in 3D.
That's my hot take of this series. I think 6 is better than 5.
You know what?
I think most people would disagree with that.
You know what? You might be convincing me on that because I think overall, whereas this movie is like probably the poorest made out of all of them.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, and is essentially just a stupid comedy.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want at this point with the series. And I don't think 5 delivered. Where I don't remember 5, I'm like, yeah, maybe the Final Nightmare.
I'll have to give them both a rewatch to really decide. But my gut feeling is I just enjoy 6 more than 5.
Yeah.
But 5's probably a better movie overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddy's Dead is not great, but it's kind of great.
Would you say it's the Superman 4 of the franchise?
Yeah, oh yeah. So bad it's good. But I wouldn't even say it's good. It's so bad.
Yeah. But there's moments where you can laugh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the hearing scene is everything.
All right, on to the next one, which is Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
I saw this one for the first time about, a week or two ago?
Yeah. Yeah, so Wes Craven hated the way Freddy was in the later installments. He thought he got a little too cartoonish, so the way he designed Freddy in this was that he wanted him to be more closer to like what he originally envisioned. So he even
I had a question for you. Sorry.
Yeah, what?
I know you were scared of the Wicked Witch as a kid.
Yeah.
So were you scared of Freddy Krueger as the Wicked Witch in Freddy's Dead?
Yes. You know what else I was also scared of? I meant to bring this up at the beginning of the video. You know what else I was also scared of?
Right.
So like in my local pizza place, when I was like maybe like 6 years old, they had a Nightmare on Elm Street pinball game.
Oh really?
Yeah. And
That's
like,
funny.
like you know how like the how the pinball things work. Like you have the machine, and then you have the facade with like the score on it. Yeah. It was just Freddy's burned face with his claw, and everything around him was red. I was like, "That's the scariest shit I've ever
seen." Anyway, yeah, New Nightmare.
Yeah, New Nightmare. Yeah. So as I was saying, Wes Craven kind of like updated the look of Freddy in this movie to be more like what he originally envisioned. So he gave him like a trench coat. He gave him a green hat. He updated his gloves a little bit.
Yeah, the color on his sweater's a little different.
It is, yeah.
It's more like this.
Which is kind of funny that he wanted to get away from the cartoony stuff with this one, when this movie is very meta and kind of cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Nightmare I'd heard about for so many years.
It's definitely like out of the 3 that people say are the best, it's definitely easily the worst of the 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. I think it's a really inventive and interesting movie with all the meta stuff and like Heather Langenkamp playing herself and like
Yeah.
you know that
Robert Englund plays himself, and he's also a painter.
yeah like that's fun stuff, and like the concept's cool and interesting. It's just I didn't have that much fun watching it.
That, you know what? That was gonna be my point, bringing it up. I remember when I first saw this movie, I was like, I had fun watching it, but not as much fun as I was anticipating.
Yeah, I think because
I
I
was
mean I
expecting
love
like
Scream and people always said this is like
that's
the precursor to Scream.
that's I was expecting more like Scream level fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
and
I get Scream came out like 2 years later, but
yeah,
at the same time it was, and like you could even say Wes Craven perfected the meta humor stuff in Scream, which is
oh,
probably true.
100%, yeah,
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 100% true. But like at the same time, I was kind of expecting it to be more this to be more on the level of that, even though that's where he perfected it. And it really
yeah.
wasn't that kind of.
No, I didn't really I got kind of bored in like the middle chunk of this movie where it's like her and her son's just being creepy and like
Yeah.
trying to throw himself off the playground. Like I was like, eh. And then it gets
Yeah.
good again towards the end.
Yeah. When she
Like I
actually
love that shot of Freddy rising from the bed sheets.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Like when she has to be Nancy again at the end.
Yeah, that was cool. Where the whole her dad transforms into, or
Yep.
the actor transforms into her dad. Like I liked
Yep.
that a lot.
Yep.
That
Yep.
was all really cool. But yeah, in general, it's like I don't love the Freddy look in this.
Yeah.
His face looks kind of funky,
It kind of does.
and
Yeah, I agree.
and I mean, it's not really Freddy. It's some demon or whatever that like needs to be satiated all the time, but it's like not actually Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Like
But it's Robert Englund.
it's Robert Englund. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't enjoy it as much as I was hoping I would,
Yeah,
but
that was
it's
yeah.
still solid.
Yeah, it's still solid. And I think I've seen it like twice now, and both times I'm like, yeah, not as much fun as I like, because on when you go into a movie for a second viewing, that you're kind of like mixed on, but you're like mixed to positive. You're like, I hope I enjoy that more.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, that was kind of my my sentiment going into it, watching the second time, and I was just like, nah, I kind of just felt the same way I did the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much more else to say about this one.
No, I mean, I think it's a really interesting movie.
Yeah,
I appreciate the concept,
yeah,
and
it's
I
an
think
interesting
overall
concept for sure.
it's handled well. It's just it's not as fun as I wish it was.
It's interesting that they do group it with the Elm Street movies. Like I get like you have Freddy, you have like oh like she has to like she becomes like she steps back into playing Nancy at the end. But it's like canonically though, it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's a very separate thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's its own separate entity.
yeah.
So it's like you like Wes Craven I think intentionally did that on purpose.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I like that he plays himself in this movie.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah, yep.
Yeah. But like yeah, but like all okay. And it does the whole X-Men prequel cast thing, whereas it's like, okay, like it's been 10 years since Nightmare on Elm Street. Why hasn't Heather Langenkamp aged?
I mean, I think she has, hasn't she?
She looks the same in all in all of
Yeah,
them.
but I mean, I think that she actually did though. She still looked the same 10 years later.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's not like Michael Fassbender and Ian McKellen. Those are two different people.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
oh no, okay, no. Here's the better example. Michael Fassbender played uh Magneto in Apocalypse, and
Yeah.
that was supposed to be like 10 years after.
No, here's the better example.
Yeah,
He played Magneto in First Class, and then 30 years later he looks the same in Dark Phoenix.
yeah, no, that's stupid. But like Heather Langenkamp, it was like literally 10 years later
Yeah.
filming it.
Yeah.
Whereas Michael Fassbender played old, like decades older every 3 years, and he never changed. Like
Same with
like
McAvoy.
she actually is 10 years older.
Yeah.
And she just looks good for 10 years after
Yeah,
the
she
first
looked
movie.
damn good. Yeah. But yeah, too much focus on the kid. It's all coming back to me. I remember, the kid was just like whatever.
It was fine. It wasn't what I was hoping for. I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
And people hyped up New Nightmare a lot.
I
Like I always,
might have even hyped it up to you a little.
yeah. I mean, it's just like I thought it was fine.
I
think
just thought
one
like
and three are way better.
yeah, I just thought it would obviously like I think when anybody ranks these movies, I think out of like 1, 3, and this one's obviously in third place. I think I've never seen it higher than third.
Yeah.
But but yeah, I might have been one of those people that hyped it up to you. I was like, yeah, it's
Probably were, you son of a.
I was like, yeah, it's fun, but then but now that we're talking about it, it's like, yeah, actually, I remember watching it and kind of having the same thought that you did.
Yeah,
Where
it's
like,
fine.
yeah, where it's like it wasn't as fun as I was hoping. Like it is fun,
Yeah.
but not as much. Like if you want fun meta humor, Scream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
like that's more what I was expecting. All right, what's next? Is it Freddy versus Jason?
Freddy versus Jason.
The best versus movie behind Godzilla versus Kong.
We did talk about this one for the Friday
We did.
video, but
We did.
I mean, I'll just kind of reiterate. It's super fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate it's an actual versus movie. They don't team up at the end.
Yeah.
I do think, emphasize it here because of the video, obviously, but I do think it's more of an Elm Street movie than a Friday the 13th.
I do too. It's because it's fun because it's like, okay, like so what the concept of what is it, Freddy's Dead? Where it's like there's no kids left. All of a sudden the kids have returned.
Oh yeah, there's tons of kids.
But yeah, yeah. And so like Freddy enlists Jason to kill the kids, but then Jason's not doing his job, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna fucking kill you then.
Yeah, Freddy's like really the thing
Architect.
that's moving the plot further. Yeah. Yeah, he's the one. It's all his machination.
Yeah, Jason's like, oh, I'm having too much fun killing people, and Freddy's like, oh, you're killing too many people.
And I think it emphasizes what we were talking about earlier. What makes Freddy different than like a lot of slasher villains is he is like a thoughtful, plotting, scheming guy.
Yeah,
like he's not just walking around murdering people. He's like tormenting people.
Yeah, exactly. I love the fight at the end. The fight at the end is so over the top.
Oh yeah, I love Freddy being dragged through the wall.
It's so much fun, dude.
Yeah.
It is so much fun.
It's a fun movie. It's stupid and it's very of its time, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's very, very early 2000s.
Yeah.
We have more CW actors.
Oh yeah, you have Ava from Supernatural.
Yeah, yep, that was the one I was referring to. Yep.
Casey just finished season 2 yesterday.
Oh, did she?
For her first time ever watching.
I'm still stuck on season 4. Still haven't finished season 4, and I still haven't edited the season 3 video.
How dare you?
But yeah, no, like that fight's fun. Like I remember Freddy getting decapitated at the end, and then like, and then his he does like the wink to the camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's a fun time,
dude. The cornfield scene.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we're not going to talk much about this one because we already talked about it with Friday the 13th. But
yeah,
it's stupid. It's another one that's stupid, but
it's stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. I don't know. Like I've seen people compare it to like Alien versus Predator. I haven't seen those, so I can't.
Oh, it's better than Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, but like people are like, yeah, it's like that type of stupid.
Yeah, but like I think this one's more true to the characters.
Yeah,
Predator and Alien. Predator turns into like a good dude.
I can't. Yeah, see, I can't comment because I haven't seen it either. The Alien.
Like, he like works with the humans.
Oh yeah.
Or like with a woman.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen in the new one.
True. Yeah.
But they'll probably do it in a better way.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's the same guy who directed Prey. So
yeah, Prey was great.
Yeah. All right, and now your favorite one, the remake.
I just watched this like 4 days ago.
Yeah, you were live texting me during it.
Yeah. I was like, what the shit is this? Why this? Why
this movie? Okay.
It sucks.
It does suck. like thinking it was okay, and then going back and watching the original after I watched this for the first time, I was like, this sucks compared to that.
I hated this movie.
Isn't it like bad?
It's real bad.
What do you think?
I love Kyle Gallagher. He's
but like, here's the thing: like, the movie doesn't have any focus on him or Rooney Mara, who isn't Nancy Thompson, by the way.
She's terrible in this movie. Also,
dude, this is the movie that almost made her quit acting.
She's terrible in it.
She is really bad. She's not Nancy Thompson either. She's Nancy Holbrook.
It's just.
Yeah.
It's like they took everything from the first one and they did really shitty.
They're like, what people want is recreations of the scenes from the first one.
Like the wall scene is terrible in the new one.
Yeah.
Like you see a CGI face and like I'm like, what is the way? It's so much less creepy. Sometimes less is more.
Exactly. You can tell that to Disney too. with their remakes. But yeah, no, the thing I've noticed with this one, like going back to what I actually like lost my train of thought, so I cut myself off. But like Kyle Gallner and Rooney Mara in this movie, like the movie doesn't even focus on them until like the last like 30 minutes or so.
What I hated too is ideally you would think that with the advancements of special effects, you could do some really cool nightmare scenes.
And they don't.
And they don't. And the ones that they try to make different, there's that terrible shot where Katie Cassidy's in the classroom. And then it turns into like
you're talking about.
Off.
I know what you're talking about.
Off.
Yep. Dude, and then it's like, and then they have to go the less is more thing. Like, we're in the original. It's implied that like, okay, he killed children, but there's like a slight implication that maybe he was like a child molester.
Maybe. They never confirm.
Yeah, it's never explicitly stated. Like, you can kind of come to an assumption, but you don't 100% know.
Sure.
I think this one, they actually do make him a child molester.
Oh, they straight up like he molests these kids, and that's why the parents find out.
And then they have the whole instead of, which I guess like you could also criticize the original because it is just a giant exposition dump in the original, but in here it's legitimately a giant flashback where you have mob mentality going after Freddy Krueger in the school. They burned down the fucking school.
Well, they burned down, I think it was a factory.
Oh yeah, it was a factory. Yeah, that's
but, okay. Here's what I hate about.
He doesn't take them to the boiler room in this one, right? He takes them to the factory.
I forget. It's he lives under the preschool.
Yeah, like I think I don't think it was a boiler room in this one. I think they changed that. I think now that you said factory, I think it was factory.
The whole thing though that I really hate is that this movie, by making him like straight up a pedophile, I hate that. But I hate that they make it. There's a chunk of the movie where they try to imply that he might have been innocent.
Yeah,
and like they try to make you sympathize with him, and I'm like, no.
Why would I want to sympathize with a child molester?
No, exactly. It's like before he was the psycho killer, and that was it. He was like this fun psycho, and like, and then he was horrible, but it was like he wasn't disgustingly creepy in the same way that
now he is.
Freddy. And it's like, I don't know. I didn't like you. Like, you talked about what's his name playing him.
Jackie Earle Haley.
Yeah, I didn't like his version at all. I thought he was so bland. It was just like, I'm evil.
He has like one good line in this movie or something.
I pet your dog.
Well, like I think I don't know if it's Rooney Mara or Katie Cassidy that says it, but she's like, "Fuck you," and then he's like, "Oh, that sounds like creepy or something." I was like, that's like the one good line he has. Yeah.
I hate his look. I hated the performance.
Oh, I hate the burn scars on him. It sucks.
I hated everything about it. I just thought he was not good. He wasn't Freddy Krueger. He was just some creepy pedophile guy.
He was like as Freddy.
Yeah, and it wasn't scary, and it wasn't.
No.
You didn't care about the teenagers. Katie Cassidy tried really hard. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Kyle Gallner tried hard. But
dude, this was before Kyle Gallner was big, man.
What do you mean? He was already on Smallville. He was already big.
This is before. This is pre-Smile, okay?
This is post-Justice. No, I really hated this movie. I thought everything was inferior. It wasn't fun.
Well,
Freddy was boring.
See, like I didn't have much of this because I saw this before the original, so I was like, but even then, I was like, I walked out like I think I had this at one point on Blu-ray because I got it for like $2.
Yeah, I mean, you had nothing to base it on.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, it wasn't horrendous, but at the same time, it wasn't great. Like, I was like, it definitely feels like those like Friday the 13th, Halloween like remakes like that came out in the 2000s.
And they all tried to be so serious.
Yeah, and then
they're like, let's sympathize with Michael Myers. Let's sympathize with Freddy Krueger. It's like, let them be evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them be mysterious and evil and fun.
Exactly. It's like if you made a Friday the 13th movie and you spent the first hour sympathizing with Jason.
Yeah, I mean, Jason's probably arguably the most sympathetic of the group.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
of the group.
Like, I don't know. I really hated this movie. Yeah. And like the end, I talked about how crappy the effects were when the mom got killed at the end.
It's even worse in this one.
When the mom gets killed in this one, he puts his hand through her It's awful looking.
Yeah, it's even worse.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Was it out of Friday the 13th, this, and Halloween, 2007? Which is the worst one in your opinion? This?
Probably this. I don't like Rob Zombie's Halloween at all,
Yeah.
but I prefer it to this for sure.
Okay. What about his Halloween too?
Oh, that's terrible. I'd still probably take it over this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a product of its time for sure. But it was definitely a time where they just weren't trying. They were just like,
Yeah, I think they were very misguided at the time.
yeah, they were just
They
like, okay,
thought, oh, we'll just make it darker and we'll take away any funniness and any fun, and it'll just be
I even remember like the opening of this movie sucks. Like they all meet up in a diner or
a
something.
diner. Yeah, it was like, yeah, that part I was like, yeah, I don't know. There wasn't
I'm
any
like, this is
great
how we're getting
scene.
this whole group together.
I don't know. I thought everything, the whole scene with the Tina replacement scene with her getting was
Is that
worse.
it's Katie Cassidy, right?
Yeah, but I don't think she's called Tina. But
No,
it was
she's not.
essentially that scene.
Her name is Chris Fowles or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
I
like,
don't-
she's essentially the Tina in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not very fun. I hate this one. I think I actually rewatched it too the last time I did the series watch through. And I was just that's when I was like, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rooney Mara, like, I really don't blame her for wanting to quit acting after this.
No, but she was terrible in this.
Oh, she was. Oh,
She
yeah.
was awful. Like,
Oh,
her
yeah.
character was awful.
Like, what made them think that, like, making Nancy depressed and, like, down on her luck was, like, cool?
I don't know. The whole thing was just bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was a lot of really terrible jump scares.
Yeah, well, that
Really terrible.
That was the time, man.
My God, it's awful.
Yeah. That was the time.
Did you want to rank these?
Yeah, I think. Let me pull them up.
You know the biggest thing about the remake? It didn't have Robert Englund.
Yeah.
So everything he brought
You
to
know
Freddy.
what? I get remakes like do like intentionally like recast iconic characters.
Of course, yeah.
But like
He was severely missing.
that's too iconic. Like how do you like for instance, like some of the like say what you want about the Disney live action remakes, but they still got James Earl Jones to voice Mufasa.
No.
I
think they could do Freddy. I just think you need a performance that captures what Robert Englund was capturing.
Yeah.
And I think trying to change Freddy is a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you cast Kevin Bacon nowadays, which Robert Englund has said, make him Kevin Bacon. I think Kevin Bacon could
Has
capture.
he said make him Kevin Bacon?
What?
Has he said do Kevin Bacon?
Robert Englund, yeah, he's talked about Kevin Bacon.
Really? Okay.
And Kevin Bacon, he's got the smarminess, he's got the charm, he's got
That's the thing. Yeah, Kevin Bacon's like
him playing funny, creepy.
He's got so much range, man.
Yeah, I would love to see Kevin Bacon as Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, especially now we're like Robert Englund's 80 and he's like I'm retired.
Well, he's not doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon could do it.
Yeah. All right, you got your list.
Yep.
All right, start with your. Do you have 9 or 8?
I have 9.
Yeah, I have 9 because I included Freddy versus Jason.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. What's your 9?
Not the remake, easily. Okay. What do you have?
I had the Final Nightmare.
How dare you?
and then 8 was the remake.
Okay, fair enough. 8 for me was Dream Child. But what's funny is it's exactly like I said. I gave Dream Child 2 stars, which I think is honestly a little generous.
Yeah.
And I gave Freddy's Dead 1 star. But I have Freddy's Dead ranked higher than it because I enjoy it more.
That's funny. Yeah. I just have these ranked based on how I have my stars. That's how I do my lists. But sometimes
usually for me that's true, but yeah, this time I'm like, no, I put Freddy's Dead over it.
I think I have Dream Child at 7.
Yeah, Freddy's Dead at 7.
Okay. I'm gonna try and guess your 6.
Okay.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Two's my 6. Is 4 your 5?
No, my 5 is Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, that's my 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
My 4 is Dream Master.
My 5 is Dream Master.
Okay, so yeah, we just flip-flopped some of them.
Yeah, because here's the reason why. Because Freddy versus Jason doesn't kill the Dream Warriors.
That's true. I think we both have the same number 3.
New Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yep. And
And then
then
we flipped. We flipped.
we flipped
at the
1 and
end.
2. Yep. I
Yeah.
have one. I have the original as number 1 and Dream Warriors is number 3.
And I have Dream Warriors at number 1, as it should be. It's so good.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to do movie rumble, huh?
Yeah, I'd win.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We could do that.
Yeah. All right, so that's
My
our.
brother hasn't seen any of these.
He hasn't seen any, not even the original.
My brother has not seen any of the Nightmare on
Who
Elm
has
Street.
not seen the original or the third one?
No,
What crimes is he committing?
I know.
Does he know what
And
he's doing?
Casey refuses. She watched the original one back when she was a teenager at like a sleepover and was so scared that she's like, I'm not ever watching anything Freddy related ever again.
Wow.
The concept scares the crap out of her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the concept should scare the crap out of
Yeah,
someone.
like the sleeping thing. She's like, I will not be able to sleep if I watch Freddy Krueger movie.
Well, that means I can get you to watch The Exorcist then.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. That's fun. We gotta think of another horror one to do a retrospective on.
We could do Scream.
We could do Scream.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Because those are all pretty solid.
Or should we wait till Scream 7 comes out?
Probably closer to when Scream 7 comes out, or right after.
Yeah.
We
so-
could do Child's Play. Have you watched all of them?
Not recently, like a couple of years ago. I've only
Did
seen
you-
those through once.
Did you watch all the Chucky movies?
I watched all the Chucky movies, yeah.
Okay,
I've
good.
only seen them through once, so I'd have to rewatch them again.
I'd talk about that. I love the Chucky movies.
Dude, okay, hot take. 2 is better than 1.
Interesting. I could see that argument.
Yeah, it's way more fun.
It's more fun for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see
Yeah.
that.
Welcome to
Actually-
our Child's Play retrospective.
I watched the first one recently with Casey because she surprised me one night in like August,
Yeah.
where she was like, suddenly put up Halloween decorations,
And she put Child's Play on.
and she was like, "It's a surprise. You can convince me to watch any horror movie you want."
As long as it's not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna make her watch one that I know would scare the shit out of her. You know?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna be like, okay, you're watching The Conjuring, you know. So I was like, well, Child's Play, like it's not that scary. Like it's mostly fun.
Dude,
I actually liked it.
I always found the funniest thing about the first Child's Play movie. That kid's like what, like 8 years old? And he's just traversing the city by himself.
Hell yeah, man! It was the '80s. There are no parents. But Andy, I'm your friend to the end. This
You ever
is
see
the
the
end,
remake?
friend.
Did you see the remake?
No, I still haven't watched the remake. I avoid remakes typically.
It's not that good, honestly.
I'm
But
not
I
surprised.
like Mark Hamill as Chucky.
I heard they got rid of the voodoo. It's like AI. I'm like,
They
ugh.
do, and he doesn't look, and Chucky does not look like Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a random doll.
Right.
But okay. We'll talk about that soon. Those are our brief thoughts on the Child's Play series in our Nightmare on Elm Street video. Pat, where can they find you?
You can find me on YouTube. My channel's Agamotto.
Yep. Oh, well, they were gonna do another plug.
I guess I'm on Blue Sky, but I hardly ever look at it. So
You can find me on my official website, alexmaddenmovies.mystrikingleague.com. All my social media links are there, and I have my. Actually, at this point, it's probably gonna be like a month since I posted it. I was gonna say I have my Thunderball production history up, but this is gonna be posted sometime in October. So, yeah, you guys are the best. We'll see you soon. Adios, bitch.